Pontiac is absolutely dead, and they're not getting a revival no time soon. Besides, it wouldn't benefit Mary Barra anyway, because she wouldn't do nothing but use the company to develop more crossovers. Say I'm lying, but that's besides the point. The reason why Pontiac has even become the topic of conversation is simply because GM is renewing the license on it, the trademark. And all they're doing is protecting their brand. That's it. For a Pontiac revival to even work in this market, the first car they roll off the production line has to damn near be a cult classic upon its arrival, literally. We're talking about a car that's based off of maybe the 6th gen Camaro platform, right? And the make and model, it would have to be like a new Firebird. It has to be either a GTO or a Firebird. It has to be under 3,500 pounds, has to have 800 horsepower, and would need a 10-speed, most definitely. We're talking about a car whose cams sound like a midget death battle. We're talking about nastier than 1,000 nursing home patients swinging their titties in a circle. I mean, come on, GM is not going to build a vehicle that would outdo the Corvette. This 75 C10 is an absolute badass. We're talking about 24 by 8s in the front, 26 by 16s in the back. It gets no better than these intro wheels. It's also a frame-off restoration with a 427 LS that has a 98mm turbo attached to it. The setup is capable of 1,800 horsepower. This old girl got some fire in her. Absolutely flawless paint job. Not a blemish, not a scratch, bro. This is art in its most intimate form. When I say certain cars and trucks have soul, this is what I'm talking about. This is absolute soul. Something like a Tesla truck could only hope to get what this C10 has been. 1,800 horsepower with a 98mm turbo. That means this man's blow-off valve sounds like Michael Jackson. Are Mopars bad in 2025? Absolutely not. You want a good middle ground between RTs and Hellcats? You go get a Scat Pack. You want an affordable Mopar? You go get an RT. You got money to blow and you want to go fast as hell for no apparent reason but to go fast. You go get a Hellcat. Again, they're giving you 700 horsepower in a sports car that cost around $60,000. That type of power in the early 2000s would have ran you upwards of $1 million, and you were either going to get a hypercar or a supercar. But let's just say you want to make some power with an RT. What can you do? Just go get a Hellcat blower kit, stage 2 cam, what else? ARP head studs, bigger style converter. Bam, you good. You may have a Scat Pack. Simple. Forge the internals and throw a 250 shot at it. You got a Hellcat. Bigger lower pulley, smaller upper pulley. Add more fuel in a tune. You want a Hellcat, swap it. Real simple. Take everything out of a Hellcat Challenger. Throw it in an RT Challenger. Hell, or a V6 Challenger. Everything's plug and play. There's no way to lose with a Mopar. Let's go. They get it. Look, hey, I'm from outer space in a different dimension. You niggas not in my orbit. Skinny nigga with bigger pockets, Respucia and orbit. I'm not beefing with any nigga. You ain't that important. City of pill poppers, extortionists, baddies with BBLs who bodies be disproportionate. You hoes quick to fold under pressure. You a contortionist. The flow flammable, cannibalistic animal who go ballistic. Blink for a second, you'll probably miss it. You look into their eyes, you'll see the hatred and pride. The smiles on their faces will lead you to your demise. I seen it 100 times. Lyrical crack addict, I feed them the dopest lines. Yeah.